Welcome to Brutally Honest, first episode of a new podcast. Brutally honest means just being completely honest, no fucking sugarcoating, saying shit that may not fare well with no one, including you. I'm your host, Stevie Lace. To my left is Shiz, and to my right is Mike Rocker.
That's right, baby.
So we're gonna go into current events. Let's start off with Gucci and this Sambo shit that they thought they could pull on over us. First off, with the price being skyrocketed high, and then thought somebody fucking was gonna wear the bullshit. So what are y'all thoughts, fellas?
I don't wear shit anyway, so it really didn't matter to me. But I get where everybody coming from. It is kind of fucked up, personally.
I'm gonna say this, man. I seen a comment. I seen two things on the internet that made sense. I seen somebody say Gucci been racist because they made shit that poor people couldn't afford anyway.
But that's a lot of people then.
Yeah, and then I was on T.I. Live, and T.I. kicked a very valid point, man. He was more so saying it's fucked up because all these brands that do like this wild shit, they always do it to the blacks. They don't do it to the gays. They don't do it to the Chinese, and then they act like they don't know what the fuck happened. When in all actuality, they know what they doing.
Right.
And then I didn't even know this. Real quick, we are blacks. We spend the most money on everything. Like $1.5 trillion is spent, but yet we go right back and buy the shit.
That's because we can't keep money in our hands.
Because everybody want to be better, look better than the next person, like it's a competition all the time. That's what it is. That's what tips black people are in competition with each other. That's just flat out what it is.
Right.
And we shouldn't be, but it's true.
I'm gonna get a little deeper with it though. I think the reason why we go back and buy the shit is because we are trained to believe that, I'm gonna be bold because it's brutally honest, right? Their white folks' product is better than black folks' product. Tip kicked a very good point. He's like, it's a lot of independent fashion designers out here that's black, but we don't fuck with it.
You know what it is, bro? I feel like it is because people feel like when they put on Gucci or Versace, whatever it is, it makes them somebody. Like the clothes make them somebody. When they actually don't. Like you're still the same person. Like it's just a brand.
It's the high depression.
Yeah,
lack of depression.
Yeah.
It's a thought.
And see, and that's interesting because you hear so many people say rainbow is the new Fashion Nova.
Rainbow?
Just sitting here thinking
that Fashion Nova's the new rainbow.
Fashion Nova, yeah.
I don't think
they say the shit is cheap as fuck.
But everybody
everybody on it now because they giving out endorsements, they paying
everybody famous wear it. So every time somebody famous wear something, everybody else want to wear the shit.
Let me put this: Instagram models paying them to wear it when it's the same shit you can just buy at your fucking flea market. Makes no damn sense to me.
It's a trend.
Makes no fucking sense.
Everybody rides a wave.
And it's another thing when he's talking about with Gucci. I was just looking online where they came out with a fucking bubble coat.
Yeah, I just seen that.
2016.
I just seen it.
With fucking Sambo.
Yeah,
faces all over
the coat.
The fucking coat.
Jacket. Yeah.
And motherfucker was buying this shit. And I'm like, first off, this shit is fucking ugly.
Our community ain't paying attention. Our community don't pay attention to the insults because of the fact of what it is.
Because the name is tagged on it.
Because the name is tagged on it.
Because they make them feel like they somebody wearing a fucking Gucci coat, belt, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I spent $500 on this belt. Nigga, you're done.
I want to say, black folks, learn how to keep y'all fucking money in y'all damn pockets and start fucking with people that's in your community.
Right.
Or if it's black owned, it's black owned. That's who we should be fucking with. Try to keep our money in our pockets or at least in our community that's gonna benefit us. Cause these, I was gonna say some shit.
It's brutally honest. You know what I mean?
You gotta let it out in.
Can I spit it then?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Black folks, stop spending your money on these white folks who don't give two shits about you
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Stop being the crab in the barrel. Support black folks, even if you feel like they charging just a little bit more. Support that shit because your dollar means way more to the black community.
And it's only like what two big names fashion. There's only like two big names in fashion right now. Probably, I believe only two big names.
They charge a lot, so you can't buy it, but don't be a sucker and be like, I'm gonna break myself to buy it.
Right.
Only for that shit to go out of style in like 3 months, and then it's the new wave. You know what I mean?
I agree with
So that's what it is.
Any final thoughts?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about Gucci anyway. So
Man, fuck Gucci.
Yeah, fuck Gucci.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Offset versus Chris Brown.
Oh, that shit was wild.
Tell me the backstory on that.
Chris
'cause
Brown
I-
whooped his ass.
Yeah, well, the backstory is, you know, about 21 Savage being caught up by ICE or whatever, being deported. And you know, there are a lot of people making funny jokes about it on Facebook, social media, period. And Chris Brown posted a video that Offset didn't like, so he commented on it. You know
But
what I'm saying?
what was the video?
The video, I don't remember what the video actually was, honestly. I seen the video, I didn't even understand the video. It was
I didn't follow
21
that shit.
Yeah, doing some rapping or
You know,
something.
they got prior beef than that. It goes back to after, you know, Chris Brown and Karrueche broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, Karrueche was seen with Quavo. And she was
Okay,
ducking the
yeah,
guy.
I do remember that.
That's when the beef started.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then, you know, at one point, as a matter of fact, Grammys, when Migos ran up on Joe Budden and they was trying to get the fight,
Yeah.
they ran up on Chris Brown
The same night?
that same night.
I didn't know
And
that.
then fast forward to when Migos and Drake was on tour in Cali,
That's
Chris
when
Brown came
said,
up
yeah.
there and was like, shit,
Yeah.
what's good?
And
And
Chris
them
Brown didn't
niggas
say
was
that. Chris Brown said
flaking.
he didn't say that when we just at the concert. He
And
didn't say nothing
now,
about
you
it.
know, we at this point where
Yeah.
I saw what Chris Brown posted. I didn't see nothing that was going against of, you know, what 21 is going through. So I
It
don't
didn't look like a big
understand.
joke, but
Yeah, I
also
understand
just got his
why,
feelings.
you know, off cheat as a lot of people call him, is in his damn feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you don't fuck with a, you know, a quote unquote cokehead, as they say, who
Hey,
can got
hey.
dance moves and can do some shit.
I'ma
That
say-
ain't where you go.
I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of motherfuckers in the industry, I don't respect, but Chris Brown don't give a fuck, man.
He don't.
He on the real shit.
He
He a
don't.
real motherfucker, man.
He don't.
Like he gives not one single fuck. And the bad thing about it, ain't nobody checked him to make him stop. He gonna keep being,
You know?
yeah.
He gonna say he gonna, you know, if he say he don't give a fuck if he part of Pyro.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Man, he got a bad attitude. I thought Dark Skinners had bad attitude, but this
No,
is
like-
nigga.
I think
With
he
a
gets
bad-
Do
honorary.
y'all have bad
Black.
attitudes?
Huh?
Y'all have bad attitudes?
I'm
Light skin? Cause I stereotype dark nigga. I stereotype this nigga when I first met
When
him.
we first met him,
I was like, this nigga, we gonna have problems. I don't even know this nigga. We gonna have problems. Dark skin. I just racist him. I'm a racist. No, it is what it is.
Chris Brown got. I think he got like honorary black. You know, black. You know.
He's out of dark skin for real.
Yeah,
They might
like-
give them in some bleach or some shit.
He
But
got-
man, get the fuck out of here.
nah, it's all good.
You
No,
know,
Chris,
he gave me. You know, Bobby
All
Brown
them niggas
tees.
sensitive. All them niggas sensitive.
if he might be the new Bobby Brown. Now that you say that
Oh,
shit.
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
His last name is Brown.
And
Yeah.
any nigga named
Makes
Brown,
sense.
I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your last name? Brown. I'm like, I don't trust you, dog. You gonna spaz
James
out.
Brown.
James Brown.
Another one.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Shout out to Place He Give a Fuck.
Yeah, Shannon Brown. Is it
Nah,
Shannon?
Shannon Brown, he cool
Yeah.
right there.
You sure? We don't know that, man.
He just old.
Well, we don't know that.
You know.
Yeah, man.
That's
Shit.
neither here nor
He
there.
Dwayne Moore was whooping Tisha Campbell ass. I would have never thought that.
I don't believe that, bro. I went third, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I
believe it.
I went third, I don't know. I ain't putting that man's name on under there like that.
I ain't fuck it. That nigga played basketball in all the movies, man. He got to be upset. Don't nobody hire him for nothing else. You know one thing, he's a basketball player. You know Dwayne Moore got it.
Kevin Moore gave him a gig.
Yeah. That nigga don't run track. That nigga don't pay no cop.
He don't play nothing else.
Nigga, we got a basketball court. What's good? Give it to Dwayne Morton. He'll take it.
Coach.
Yeah, what you need, coach? Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about Tisha and Dwayne because that shit that's mad crazy.
It's hella fucked up.
Because you could tell some shit went down or when she got married to that nigga because when she was on the morning show, it was just like
Well,
shit just changed. They didn't even have the charisma or, you know, just how they were before she got married to dude.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if his ass was like demanding and all the fucking
I don't know.
crazy as shit.
I went third,
And
man.
now,
Yeah. Then like he wasn't nerd. We ain't in none of these situations.
true.
I don't
it's
know.
all speculation.
I don't believe the nigga was doing it. Fuck it. I'm automatically assuming. Let this shit come out years later. You walk up to me like, man, I heard you think I would beat him. I'm like, I still think you do. I think you beat bitches, nigga. Why what?
So what you gonna do is what people do to Chris Brown 10 years later with Rihanna?
Nah, no. I'm challenging the game of basketball.
Hey,
like,
hey.
like, nigga, you wanna play basketball over there? If I beat you, that means
that happened either though.
that mean you beating her ass.
I don't know.
But if you win, then you right. You wasn't whooping her. Huh? Hit the jump on them all day.
So you don't believe the rumors with you know, him and Will Smith is, you know,
Man.
buddy.
Him and Will Smith? I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
always been.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Stop.
Nothing goes past
Come
it.
on, man.
It's
Look at
nothing past
that.
nothing.
Look at
is
Jada
Hollywood.
Pinkett.
It is
She a
Hollywood.
little more than y'all.
Yeah.
She got a little more oomph.
Yeah. Shout out to her show too.
Yeah, she got a dope show.
Yeah. So let's get into the topic.
So, we doing plugs
Okay,
now?
so,
So we doing plugs now for other people's shows?
Now I'm just
Oh,
saying.
we-
I mean,
My bad.
that is shout out to her show and shit.
Yeah.
When she gonna shout us the fuck out?
Alright.
Hey, come on, you can't do that, man.
Jada,
Alright.
we shouted you out.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna make sure I tag her too.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna talk
Like
about
somebody
a
jump onto or
topic.
something.
The topic at hand is: do people really know what they want?
When you say that, are you saying one out of life, out of another person, out of a job? What do they like? What are you saying? Like,
I
You
say
say-
out of another person, relationships.
That's how I
just
take it when you say that.
dating. Period.
okay.
I personally don't think. No, I don't.
You want people know what they want?
Nope.
Mm.
Cause you know people just
I'm
flake too
gonna ask her
much.
why. Why you feel like that?
Yeah, I think, you know, first off, people's attention span is just too short now. 1 minute they want this, and then they may get a whiff of B, and then they be like, oh, wait, hold up, let me roll it back, and then, okay, so now you're trying to concentrate on A and B, and then you get distracted by C, and it's like, can you focus?
So they don't know who they want.
You know,
Maybe
you
every
can't-
person
you
got
can't
something different that
focus.
they want, and they can't find it all in one person. So they
But
get
you'll
A, B,
never
and
be
C.
able to find, you know.
It's true. You're not gonna.
You
You're not
know,
gonna
1
find
through 100
Yeah,
in
you're
one
not.
person.
You're not.
That's where it comes in compromising on, okay, what can I'm okay with, and what can I deal with, and then what just I can't fuck with, period. When you date a person or be in a relationship with somebody, as well as just being married, because I'm not gonna like everything in whoever I end up being with.
You're
And
not.
it's, you know, so I'm gonna have to just be like, okay, can I deal with this? You know, or if I'm gonna wake up and just tee off on his ass while he sleep, just for the fucking hell of it, because he irritated me with that one particular thing the night before.
So you think you gotta sacrifice some of your wants to
to a
to
degree,
get where you want to be at?
yeah, I think
with
to
a
a
person?
degree, you have to.
Well, if that person don't want to sacrifice their wants, they want you to be just like this.
And then for me, Stevie, it's not going to work.
I feel you.
That's deep shit.
So, you
Can,
know,
can I jump in on that?
Oh, jump in,
go
bro.
ahead.
Alright.
You got a lot to say.
Yeah, you already know. Alright, so when you sent that question in pre-production, the first thing I thought about was we in this microwave era right now. Everything gotta go fast. If a motherfucker don't feel like you gonna rock with them off the back, they quick to move on. So I feel
They
like
get
a lot
bored
of people don't know
Bored
what
on
they
them.
want because first off they're not giving a person a chance. I mean, you can meet a motherfucker on Monday and then y'all have a couple conversations and they just automatically assume that it's not a good fit. But I'm like, yo man, you gotta put some time in this shit. You gotta invest your time in
So
this
you
shit.
believe in the 90-day rule and shit. That's what you sound like.
What you mean? Break that down.
You believe in the 90-day shit. You talking about giving time. Yeah, that's what you said,
I
giving
didn't
time.
know that's what it was called. Y'all teaching me some shit.
But
Yeah.
90 Day with Steve Harvey, he was saying don't give the cookie, which, you know, get the pussy
Well,
within 90 days.
Oh, that's some
Wait
bullshit.
after.
Because
Yeah,
after,
too, though.
after we get past 15 days, I'm like, what's good? What's
15
good?
days?
15.
No.
If we hanging out tough,
15 days?
Hanging out tough is like
Yeah.
what? Out of 7 days.
That's a long time.
if we hanging out, that's like 3 or 4 times out that week.
What the fuck do either one of y'all work?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still can kick it that much a week?
Yeah, man.
With people with kids?
Yeah. Let me
The
tell
kids
you.
that stay in their home.
Can I give a story real quick?
Hey, 'cause I'm confused.
I used to meet
Give
girls,
a story.
and I used to have them come over my house after midnight.
Oh,
You remember those city days?
Okay.
After midnight, we hang out real tough, and they come about 3 or 4 times out the week. And I mean, by that second week, that chemistry is there. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, we hanging out tough. Why
Well, the
not?
chemistry
Why
is
not go
already
there
there anyway. The first week, she coming over there. You know
every
what I'm saying?
day? You know what I
It's
mean?
already
So
anyway.
that's why I'm like, yo, if we hanging tough after 15, like after 2 weeks, I'm trying
So
to
what happened to you all after that 2 weeks?
I mean, shit. Just with the way the shit set up nowadays. After a couple good nuts, brother, it's like a month, 2, 3, 6 months, whatever, eventually we realized some shit. It was like, yo, we got some things in common, but it's not enough in common to keep it moving, to keep it pushing.
So why rush then?
I mean,
why fucking 15 days?
Alright, so
You can fuck in the first 15 minutes, 15
Right.
days, it don't
I mean,
matter.
okay, so let me.
Of
Okay,
course.
that's a good question, but let's have real talk. You meet somebody, how long does it usually take for you to hit,
It just
or to
depends.
give it up?
Man, look here.
It depends.
Like what's the shortest time you done gave it up?
First of all, I honestly believe a woman already know when she meets you, she
See?
wanna fuck.
Wait a minute, hold on.
They already know that from jump. So why does it matter if you gotta wait 15 minutes or 15 days? Don't matter.
Man,
You know the time you meet this dude, you already know I'm gonna give him some.
Put like
I'm gonna
this.
give him
Not
some.
necessary.
Man, you know.
No.
Women,
That's what I heard. I heard
know.
women know off the
Y'all know.
bat. Like if you don't
know
know,
what you want already.
Yeah.
You know what you want out of that dude already.
I put a meme up the other day. Yo, where the women there who sit back and say, "Ooh, I can't wait to suck this dick." Me personally, I think women already know. Once you get to rapping, they know either A, I'm gonna fuck with this dude, I'm gonna fuck him, or
They
B, I'm gonna waste his time. I think women know off the back what they gonna do. It's called that intuition thing y'all got.
I
I
wouldn't
don't believe that
say.
shit they got.
I
You
think
know, I
it's-
do. I
I
don't
think
believe
it
that
just
shit.
depends on the pedigree of the dude. Cause it's motherfuckers that perpetrate or just say
That's
you
true.
all talking on the phone and then you finally meet in person. On the phone you be like, God damn, I'm finna get this nigga draws, I'm finna do bop bop bop. And then you meet this corny motherfucking face to face and it's like
But what makes them corny face to face though? What,
Right.
what changed
So is it-
from the phone to the
It's-
it's like the visual now. It's about the visual.
What changed?
visual vibe. Cause
They
I
want the
base
same
a lot
vibe
of
on the
shit
phone.
I base shit off like how I feel once I'm around you. Cause talk is cheap.
So
You can do all this all day.
That's true.
But the moment you get in my face, I'm the type of female, put your words, where your mouth is. Like, and
So-
let me see if I even vibe enough, good enough with you.
but I thought you was vibing with
You
them.
was already vibing with them, yeah, on the
via
phone.
Yeah.
But once we come face to face, I may not even, you might do some weird shit. And I'm like, ugh, I might not even like how you eat. Drink your damn
So-
juice, hold your fucking
That'll
cup.
throw you
like,
up. All that'll throw you up.
What's up?
fuck yeah, but see, that's me.
But I think that's
Fucking
women
about
now.
me,
I think
though.
that's women now. I think most women do that shit now.
But
Like,
see, a lot of women talk they want to be married or they want this, but then you'll get this person because of one little flaw, you ready to say fuck it.
yeah.
Because of one, he don't eat the way you like, he don't chew right. So it's
Yeah.
fuck it.
And I had a motherfucker who.
But this could be the dude that's really gonna give you everything you want
I
out of life. This
I
is
had
what you
somebody
want.
like that where, as far as everything else goes, was good. But the moment I sit across from him and watch him eat, made me just want to throw up. I'm like, God damn, you shoot like a fucking child. How old are you?
I had a girl like that. I should date this woman of a different nationality, and she was cool. And this lets you know how petty I was. I stopped fucking with her because I seen the tampon wrappers in the trash can. Like, I feel like she should have tried to hide that from me.
So you left her alone.
Cut her loose, baby.
Yeah,
Quick.
nah, that's petty
Snip,
as
snip.
fuck.
I know, but you know what? I don't know why. I just felt like, I guess it was one of them things. It's all about like what you seen coming up. Like, I'm pretty sure, my mom, she bled just like any other woman, but I never knew that. Even when I was in a committed relationship, like, some women I never knew. I had to ask, like, yo, you want Yeah, but this chick, she was so comfortable.
I want to see this shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, it wasn't like an actual, it was just a rapper. And I was like, I
You
can't
still don't want to see that shit.
I don't even want to know, famo. Like, I want to tell me when I'm trying to get it. Like, yo, it ain't a good time. I don't want to walk in the bathroom and be like, oh yeah, she on. Nah, I don't want that. I cut her loose. I couldn't do it, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
So what's your wants, man, Mike? And as far as in your woman, what is in a relationship wise, man?
I know what I want, and you know what? It's just kind of old school, man. Like, this new shit. I mean, it works for some people. Kudos to them, but me personally,
What new shit?
the way. Basically, man, people just want the convenience. Me, I mean, I'm cool on it. I can entertain myself.
Yeah,
You know
me
what
too,
I
man.
mean?
Something
I'll-
bad.
I can say myself. I'm like, yo, man. Well, what we do, all of us, we need support. Support is probably gonna be one of the biggest things that we're gonna have to need or want in a person.
Right.
If you can't support the vision or the dream or the goal, it ain't gonna work because it's gonna always be a contradiction of it's gonna be a battle of pick and choose. Like pick me or pick your career. And I mean, truth be told, the way relationships go nowadays, I want to pick my career.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
I'm with you on that one. So do you know what you want?
No, I don't. I ain't finna fake it. I really don't. I just know I want to be peaceful, and that's about it.
What about happiness?
Happiness, man. I want to be happy, bro. But I feel like,
So peace over happiness?
yeah, I want to be peaceful. Like, because on some real shit, I don't believe no matter what you give a woman, she'll never be happy. So it's like I'm gonna keep trying to make her happy and give her wants, and she won't give a fuck about my wants. I honestly believe that shit.
And you know, I cut people
I
off
did
and
shit
shit like
just
that.
too one-sided.
Yeah, it is kind of
Shit,
one-sided, but I be
yes.
believing that shit sometimes. So that sometimes I don't even know what I want because I be like, if I'm gonna get what I want because I'm trying to give you what you want, or you really gonna give me what I want out of life?
That's the big
But the
gamble
woman,
relationship.
but the right woman would give you what
Maybe,
you
yeah,
want.
I agree.
Which goes back to me saying compromise, y'all.
Yeah.
But where are the right women at though? Like real talk. And Steve, you can jump in after this. Like, say what you feel. I feel like women are so desired and wanted right now that they play this thing of fuck it. One mistake and they out because they know the next nigga is in line.
Oh,
Is it true that women always got something reserved?
nope.
No, always.
Mm-mm.
But you have to give out a percentage of women just based off you certain situations. What's the percentage of women that always got that backup plan?
Okay, so when you all say backup plan, or you mean in the backup plan that's just the maintenance man?
Like a nigga in the wing waiting. Like,
You wait for his
Well,
time
see-
in line.
But no, let me finish.
mm,
Or we talk about the maintenance man, or the man that's really trying to do something and go towards relationship, marriage.
Either
Which
one.
I don't think you should have it if you know what I'm saying, because you blocking what you could be getting from this nigga anyway, the first nigga. So why would you even have that?
That's my thought with going back to
But a lot of them
people
will
don't know
have
what they
that.
want,
But
what's
see,
what
they
the shit,
yeah.
you know,
But
short
they'll
attention.
have that, yeah, that's true too. They'll have that and be like, you don't know what you want for real. We got 2, 3, 4 people right here. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want.
Goes back to saying I don't think people really do know what they want.
people
Because
are
it'll be
afraid.
more a relationship versus just a whole bunch of single motherfuckers roaming around St. Louis.
But you know what? People are afraid of commitment because they're afraid of. They don't want to be the story of I got played.
I don't see it like that.
And people only feel like that. The reason why I feel like, especially women, they feel like they got played or they feel embarrassed is because y'all run out and run y'all mouth to your family, your friends, and all that, making it look so happy and good. But then when a nigga say fuck you or something, now you feel like you got played.
I
You're
mean,
embarrassed.
dating is throwing dice. So you may fuck around and get a 7, or you may fuck around and get 11.
I mean, but you
it's
get that,
just
on, you
what
get that
it
7 on the
is.
come out though.
Huh?
You get that 7 on the come out, you win in every run.
Yeah.
So you never know when you encounter the next person if it's gonna work or not, and you're gonna have to just take the chance of investing.
But I think that's the
And if it works, it works, and if it don't, it don't, and you just gonna have to, put your big girl drawers on or pick your big boy drawers on and keep it fucking pushing.
Both of them wear draws though.
Fuck it, I mean,
let you
shit.
dig.
Oh man, I was supposed to.
Say it,
Some
man.
people don't wear draws or pants.
I think, but I mean, just piggybacking on what you were saying, I think like that's the right way to go about it. People just investing into a person, but I don't think people do that nowadays, man. Like everybody gotta feel like, yo, I can't take you out this week. Okay, it's cool. So they call it the next
Next
nigga. But dudes do it too. I ain't gonna bash women. I'm just gonna say, dudes do it too. Hey, yo, you gonna come over? Yeah, I'm come over. Then as soon as she can't come over, all right, fuck, I'm gonna call it
The
this.
next one.
Yeah, and this is like
Anybody got time for
people
shit?
move so
Like I
quick,
said,
man.
people get bored easily nowadays. People are so
That's
bored.
exactly what it is,
People
man.
get bored so
People
quick.
get bored so like that.
And it's on to the next. Dog.
You know how many people I done met who said I get bored easy, but these be the same motherfuckers who don't give you no kind of entertainment.
So, yeah,
Bitch,
yeah.
you boring.
So if
You-
you're boring, of course I'm gonna
yeah.
go find somebody to keep me up, keep me
Yeah,
going.
but
I agree.
them be the same ones who say I get bored quick. Okay, you get bored quick. I'm gonna entertain you, but guess what? What are you doing to entertain me? You boring too. What the fuck? So it's like that. That's what we caught up in. I get
It's
bored
like-
easy. I get bored easy.
It's like the motherfucker that hold the phone once you just had a conversation the whole time.
yeah,
See, now I can't do that.
The same type of shit. Like
yeah.
they say you bored, but motherfucker, you weren't boring because you ain't talking.
You
about
ain't
shit.
talking about shit. Call me. For what? What we been talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's my issue. I'm notorious for that. Like, most be like, you don't call. I'm like, man, you know how many people I done met who, when I call, they don't have shit to talk about. So I'm holding the conversation.
And some of them text better than they talk. Like, that's crazy to me. Like,
You know, but some people do need to text because I'm gonna interpret the way I want to interpret. Because like,
that's why you can't. Man, texting is so bad, bro.
If
Everybody gonna read it totally different.
Yeah.
We got 5 people read the same text message, and everybody gonna read it differently. Period.
right.
That's why texting is bad. If you want communication, you gotta pick up that phone or come meet me face to face. Texting is
Yeah, I
bad.
think texting is one thing that fucked up dating or just relationships,
It-
period. Just
it-
social interaction.
It really did. It really did. You know what? It's so funny. You know what else I think fucked up? Dating and shit. And maybe it's just me. Texting and now I hate emojis. I hate that shit, man. I'm talking about. I can ask a motherfucker a question and they respond back with a fucking emoji. What does that
As soon as
mean?
I want to talk to you for
Now,
real, I ain't trying to do that.
this
I
shit
send a motherfucking
childish.
emoji.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Like
If I want to talk to you for real, you get
Yes.
with something, man, here, man. Take that thumbs up, man. The conversation's over.
yeah. But now
Take that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I hate. You can sit back. You be like, a girl can sit back and say, "I want you. How you want me?" And then they'll just send you a picture of a fucking eggplant. No, bitch. I want you to tell me that you
Break it down. Give me details.
Oh, you gonna do it too though?
I don't fuck with emojis. I don't even.
You gonna break it down.
Yeah,
That's the point of being a writer, man. I love to text. I love to give you details on what I want to do. I don't want to just don't hit me with no fucking eggplant. Tell me like, yo, I want to suck your dick. Don't hit me with the tongue out in the eggplant. That's corny. Fuck, I supposed to know what that means. Like, no, bitch, tell me.
you know what it means.
You're supposed to know.
Yeah, I know what it means,
But you want to hear the details.
let me read it, baby. Let me read what. Let me
You want
see
me
how
to visualize and
yeah, let me see what you talking about for real. Don't hit me with no bullshit emoji. What? Bitch?
People don't have imagination nowadays, so man.
Dogs, creativity.
A lot of stuff went out the window.
Yeah,
with
it did.
Facebook, all this
Social
shit.
media,
It's
period.
just-
It dumbed down people.
It really
right?
dumbed down
It dumbed down
everybody.
people.
It really did.
It dumbed down people, and I think that's the corniest shit. That's another reason why people don't know what they want, because it's like, yo, man, everybody talks. People are talking through fucking emojis, man. I don't know you.
A whole conversation.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are.
A whole conversation.
Yeah. You know, hey, baby, you like to go out to eat. She send you a female with her hand up. And they want to be, yeah, like, just say, yeah, like to go
I
out to
guess
eat.
she's just saying, hey, yeah.
Nah, man, talk to
you use
me.
emojis too, then.
Talk to me, man.
She knows.
No, I don't do the whole emoji. No,
Yeah,
I don't even. I prefer to have conversations versus text.
Man, sometimes everybody don't deserve your conversation.
But you know, in this day and
Man,
age,
So
this
that's
is
why
what
thumbs
we
up.
at.
Shit, keep it going.
This
I don't
is-
care what they say.
this
I
kinda
agree
where
with
we
thumbs
at
up.
this
Yep,
point.
buddy.
But I want to go back to. Do you think people don't know what they want because of social media? Meaning, your first representation, let's just say male, for wanting a female, it's the females you go to school with.
Mhm.
But then you get on Instagram and Facebook and you start seeing the whole fake bodies.
Mhm.
It's like, no, I don't want her. I want that.
I'm gonna let Shid go first. After you
And,
get your point on.
It's for
And then you might read a post where it says, "Oh, ladies, we like y'all natural." No, y'all don't. Because 3/4 of these motherfuckers that's rich,
see.
it got a fake bitch on their fucking
Hey, but let
arm.
me ask you this though.
So, what do you really want?
Dudes like naturals. Let me tell you this. It's a difference when he say what he want and he look at these Instagram models. It's a big difference. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he might fuck this bitch over here because she got the little fake ass, the titties, all that shit. But it's not the bitch he can take home and marry and show his mama off to either though. So he know what he want. It's just this over here. Then they still just pussy to him. He know what he want. He not gonna take her home. Fuck the Instagram model. He don't give a
So
fuck
then
about
why
her.
do half of them get wiped up?
That's true. That's some dumbass niggas. Because some of them, you know what? Some of them probably got a status they want to keep. And that's why they do. They wipe them hoes up or whatever case maybe. They got a status they want to keep. I keep a bad bitch. That bitch ain't bad.
Cause this some
That bitch ain't bad. That shit trash.
ugly
That shit is trash.
bitches.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
That they got work done, that's still fucked up in the face, and I'm just like, you know, when you have a child by her, you go look at the pre-face.
Man, look.
But I think we're coming to an
A
era
lot
now.
of them bodies be horrible, bro.
I think we're coming to an era now where
That's how it hit though.
people, women going natural be back. Like, because not to say the other podcast that I heard this on, but they had a very good point. You can't take that bad built bitch that's made up to like business gatherings. She good for like maybe the club, but
That's what I'm
but
saying,
to do business, nobody, man.
They might take that
They don't
serious.
want to see that shit, man. They don't want to see no
I'm
big
gonna take
booty
that shit
ass,
serious, man. That's
big booty
real
ass,
shit.
big titty ass made up, bro. No, give me a chick that's natural. Give me a chick that's all her. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm notorious for posting chicks with fake asses on my shit, but like if I had the opportunity to get with them on some real shit, I'd probably fuck. But then after that, I'd be like,
That's what I said.
yo, go, you gotta
But
go.
nigga ain't finna take her home.
Man, I don't even want to know what
how
you
she
talking.
gonna look when she get old, bro.
Man, I don't even want to know nothing about her
Right.
hobbies, fam. Like, yo, you good for what you good for. You good for what you got your body done for. The fuck.
That's
And
it.
let's keep
What
it
if she
moving.
got a nice
She's straight.
personality?
I don't give a fuck. You know what? Your
I ain't
personality.
dope on
Hold
the
your
inside.
person. Let your personality hold you. Don't
To
go out
me
and get your body
personally,
made.
she dealing with a lot of issues, man, because with insecurities, because she feel like she had to get her body to look better than what it was
Yeah.
for somebody else to look at. Like she got a problem. Like it's an issue with the women that do that to me. Personally, I really think all of them have some type of issue with themselves, within themselves,
Yeah.
that they think they don't look good, so they go out and
but
get all
you
this
don't
body
think
work
that they're
done.
doing it because of
Social media.
y'all?
Of course. No, they doing it because of what they see on social media. They see all these
But
Instagram models.
y'all the ones that's wifing
Look,
them.
nah, I ain't gonna
Nah.
lie.
Y'all wifing a certain
Look.
type.
It's social, like you said, social
So
media
to
is a problem.
compete, I gotta go get my body done because
Man,
hopefully
that's
I'll
social
snag
media.
a
Social media make you think
baseball
that.
player, football,
Hey.
or basketball,
I
or
don't know.
politician.
I would.
Politicians ain't fucking with that. They just fucking.
Now you got these rappers that might though. You got these rappers and stuff.
Yeah, rap,
And
yeah.
rappers.
Yeah, they will.
But then, if you smart, you should already know most rappers' longevity is after like what, 4 or 5 years, and after that, they money really ain't that tight for real, ain't shit. You just wasted your time thinking that you finna get, you hoping that you can pull a Jay-Z. But even Jay ain't gonna fuck with nobody like that.
Fuck.
Most niggas that's really at the top of their game,
Ain't messing with
they ain't got
They-
that
they-
fake
they ain't
shit.
messing
No,
with
they got a natural.
You got these upcoming artists or these like a lot of these what you wanna call it? The gangster rap type artists, the hood
Yeah.
rap, the trap rap artists, all them. They would take on them type of bitches. They would take
Yeah.
on them type of bitches.
They take them home and actually like them. I like her.
And-
Why you like her, dog?
And get them pregnant.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, you
They
busted.
busting in her.
Yeah, you raw dog that?
Yeah,
You raw dog
yeah.
that plastic dog or all that stomach meat. You raw dog that stomach meat on the butt. Nah,
So
man.
then let me ask you, why do people like Black China?
I don't like
Yeah.
She
her.
seems like an airhead to me.
I don't like it. I'm personally.
Our heads
She's
look cool for
pulling.
people.
I don't like
She
it.
keep pulling.
Our heads look good for guys who are not strong
Like
to
Rob.
strong women.
Like Rob.
Yeah,
Come on,
if you're
that's
not strong,
real shit.
you like a Black China because you come off as being a genius compared to her. But to somebody that's smart, you come off as probably the dummy in the room. Like, yo, it's a dumbass dude. You know what I mean? So it's like Black China, yeah,
She knows she wants somebody who she knows she can feel dominant over. Period.
or somebody that's been
That's how I
dominant. That yeah,
Cause she, I don't feel like she's been already who's been dominant with her, like no Tyler,
Yeah, she
not
like-
Rob, none of them. Like
she
want a yes man.
yeah,
Flat out.
yeah. You'll never see with nobody that's strong.
Never.
Strong.
No.
Hell
No.
no.
I don't see
Okay,
it.
so then let me ask you, do you feel that same way about Bernice Burgos?
Alright.
First of all, that bitch too fucking old.
She but I ain't gonna lie. Bernice
First
get
of
it though, baby.
Without a doubt,
She get it, baby. She get
I ain't
the
gonna think
money.
twice about that. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna think twice about it. First off, I'm just saying the bitch old. She gonna sit there and she got a daughter that, man, her daughter old enough to be doing what she doing. Let your daughter take that way. Why is you stepping in, trying to shine on everybody? Let your daughter get that.
Niggas like her.
Because you know what? They don't know when to step away.
Man, look, man,
I call her.
she had her time, man.
I call her the Muhammad Ali in the early '80s, baby. You need to stop. You need to go.
She gotta go, man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And she don't know what she want out of life. Why she still doing the shit she doing at 40 plus. Cause she don't know the fuck she want either.
Hey, but real quick though, before I forget, just to go back to your question, I think a lot of people don't know what they want. Well, no, they know what they want. That's what I meant to say. They know what they want, but the thing of it is, what they want ain't working for them. Like I thought about this the other day. I was in the bathroom taking this shit, right?
First of all, that's too much information.
Brutally honest, baby. I was taking this shit, and I was thinking, man, you know what? Everybody say they got some. Everybody know, say, yo, this is the kind of person I want. And you know what, real talk, they probably get that, but then instead of them being like, I need to switch it up, everybody keep going back to the same shit. The same one. That one ain't gonna change. You can say, I want a guy who got this. You get that, shit don't work. Guess what? I want a guy who got this. It's the same, it's a repeating cycle. Like, switch it up. You may not get the guy that you think you should have. It might be a nigga that's less than what, like, when I say less, and I mean, I'm not saying bringing shit to the table, but less attractive or less athletic or whatever the case might be. That might be your one. But everybody keep going back to the same thing. I want a person like this. Like this. It's the same shit. And I'm like, man, when you gonna realize that shit ain't working? That's not your type. That's not what's gonna work for you.
That's go ahead, shit. I can't think of
What I can say is, what it is, women know what they want, but they always go for the opposite motherfucker, and they try to get that motherfucker to be the person they want, like a drug dealer,
people
a
do that.
rapper,
Yeah.
all that. They want this person to be the man they want. When bitch, he ain't gonna be that.
You never.
You know what you want, but you always go for the opposite.
And they keep
Always
going
go for the
back.
opposite. And they keep doing back like, all men are dogs. Nah, bitch, all the niggas you pick a dog. Stop picking that nigga. That's not the nigga you really want.
Is that insanity? What's that?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that? What's that saying
That's
about
insanity.
Like you keep going back doing the
You
same
keep
thing.
doing the same thing,
over
expecting
a
doing
different
the same
outcome.
thing is hope for a different result. You keep doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps being the same result.
So-
You keep doing the same thing. That's the word I was looking for. Was insanity.
So is women
that
insane?
ain't the word. I think everybody got a little insane to them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think it's just
I can be insane
females
some
or
days.
males.
Yeah.
I think we all
Yeah,
got
talk about that.
some level of between 1 and 10 where
Mm-hmm.
because we hope for things to change, but then we don't sit here and think, okay, this ain't working for me. Then sometimes repetitive bullshit, you keep doing it, hoping for a different outcome, and then it's the same thing. Then it's like, okay, after a while, it's like, okay, what the fuck?
That's
Just like that, motherfuckers go back to people. You think that nigga to change? No.
Hey, you ever
He
went
may-
back to somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I believe everybody has.
Hell yeah.
Let me go back looking for seriousness, like from that same situation. I mean, I go back to fuck exes, but I'm not going back looking for no serious.
Oh, so I think
No.
everybody.
Shit didn't work the first go, we good.
No.
Yeah, you go back and see something. I think you would.
Not.
It get all
It
wet.
depends on the
I
person.
gotta think on that one.
It
You
depends
right.
on the person. I think you would. It just
You're right.
depends on
I had to think about that.
if you really feel like that you can have something with that person and make it work. And that's what
Especially
you
if I
really
fuck
want.
up.
Yeah,
If I-
especially if I'm the fuck up. And I know,
Yeah.
I go back
I
and
guess
figure that
it-
shit out.
I
Yeah.
guess it depends on what did you all stop
Talking
talking
for in the
and dealing
first
with each other
place.
for
Yeah,
the
that
first
too.
place. If it was
That
just
play a
some
big part.
bullshit, then it's okay. And time has passed. We both have grown maturely, mentally,
So now,
emotionally.
so
then
you
maybe,
saying
yeah.
I wouldn't have no chance if I fucked her sister and got her pregnant.
Fuck no. That's not a go backable.
Well,
I tried though.
let me tell you something.
No.
I believe it's all about verbiage. Like you can probably pull it off if you.
Yeah,
know,
I believe you can.
You said go back. You
Yeah,
have a
if
baby by her sister.
Yeah.
And then you get back with the one you was with before. So
Kind of like on Soul Food when
no.
When the
back
sister got
gonna
the
be
daddy, got the brother.
my stepchild
Yeah.
/ niece nephew.
Shit
No,
happens,
this
man.
ain't some fucking trailer park bullshit.
Shit happens like that though.
No. We
Hey.
ain't trailer park.
Hey,
no.
baby, you know what? I know I tripped. I know I got your sister pregnant. I'm sorry. I am really sorry, but I know that we can vibe a lot better now that we got that out the way. Can I get a second chance, please?
No, we're gonna buy wherever you are and wherever I'm on.
If you say please to a woman for somebody, they
She
think
gonna
that's
see
dope.
me sooner or later because she gonna come to her nephew and niece birthday party.
Let me holler at
And
you.
my
she gonna
niece and
see
nephew
me.
ain't gonna be my
So she gonna
stepchild.
see me.
Let me holler at you
No.
back real quick. I'm sorry, I fucked up.
I'm just trying to give you what you want.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna tell you.
You see this life we living? This ain't. It ain't supposed to be with her. It's supposed to be with you, baby.
We can
But then
adopt
you
that
should have
baby.
thought about
We can
that
adopt that baby.
before you fuck my sister.
Shit happens. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like-
and this shit gonna happen where your ass gonna be over there and I'm gonna be over here minding my own fucking business.
Shit happen. Hey yo, shit, raise your cup up for a minute.
What's wrong with it?
Just raise your cup up.
All right.
Raise it all the way up so the
Oh.
camera can get it.
Oh, the camera.
That Henny got in the system. I'm sorry. You know how that Henny get with me. My
Yeah,
bad.
he can't hit you out
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, you know how that Henny get with me.
Shit
I'm
happens,
sorry.
man. Shit
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't even want
No,
to skeet him.
fuck that.
Yeah. She
That's
told me.
some fucking, no.
She told me don't pull out. I believe in following
You
orders.
shouldn't have even have gotten to that point though.
Yeah, I know.
Let me put yourself in that predicament.
Hey, you flip. You know what? You're right. Blame your fucking sister. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't have gave me that
That's
pussy
some
anyway.
shit where everybody gonna get their
I
ass.
just I ain't know what I wanted at the time, but now I do.
That works.
I don't know what I want. I ain't wanted it at the time.
I'm focused now, baby.
Right.
Women love to hear that. I'm focused now.
focused.
I'm focused. I'm grown. I'm mature. You say I'm mature to a woman, she actually open up her brain and believe it. Even though you're doing the same
Not every
shit.
woman, no.
I mean, I'm not saying all women. Well, if you use the word, I'm mature, man. It ain't like before. For real, like I'm willing to show you.
It all
You show
depends
the
in the
face.
trifling.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it works though. I mean, I know some suckers.
It's a lot of
Shout out to yeah.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all making us look bad out here.
Yeah.
Oh man, no
Yeah.
wonder dating is horrible.
I know.
It's cool.
But nowadays, people just don't know what they want, man. I just don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I really don't
People
think
don't know.
so. And I just think people don't know how to just concentrate on one particular person and try to build from there. I don't.
Everybody
think
want
it's
what they
just
see
a
on
process.
social media. That's the thing. They want what they.
Yeah.
Just because somebody put their life on social media, it may look happy, but don't mean it's happy for them. You don't know what's going on behind doors, none of that shit. But everybody want what they see on social media.
This wave riding. That's what people want.
Yeah,
You're riding the wave.
that's what they do.
Oh,
Yeah, I can believe that.
That's what they do.
I can believe that.
That's what I believe about this.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So
Alright, so we're going to end this on this note. Try to know what you want when you approach somebody or you get approached by somebody. Don't play games. You know, all the mind, bullshit. You know, if you want to fuck, just say you want to fuck. It's okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Females
But-
respect that shit.
hold on.
Coming
Stop.
from a real one.
Stop
You
for
can't- you can't say that.
Hey, stop for a
Yes.
minute.
You see,
We're
we
gonna
both
say that
jumped
now.
in.
We're gonna say that for the next
No.
podcast number 10. So we're gonna come to the conclusion. What's your conclusion?
I just really feel that people don't know what they want out of life. Well, not even just life, out of relationship, because everybody want to be, like Mike keeps saying, part of the wave, whatever they say on social media. I want to have that. I want to have this house, this car. Look at them going on these trips. But are people willing to put in the work to get those wants that they want? Like, are they willing to put in the work for the next person so they can get what they want as well? Some people are selfish. They only think about their own wants. They don't care about other people's wants. That's how I feel about it. Personally.
For sure.
All right, Mike Rocker.
My conclusion is this, man. We in a microwave time where people not putting in enough time to really know somebody. So with that being said, you're not gonna know what you want because you're not willing to put in that time and effort to really get to know a person. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You ain't gonna really like somebody until you go through some bad shit. See how you act when shit get rough. Then they'll let you know if that's the person for you or not.
True. Makes sense.
Me, my thoughts. Just try to stay focused. If you don't know what you want, just be brutally honest about it. If you do know what you want, be brutally honest about it. If you want to fuck, just say you want to fuck. Women respect that, believe me. I do. If you really want a committed relationship, please put forth the effort to have a committed relationship. That means focus. So if you got a fucking memory problem, fish oil pills is out there. Or go get your cousin some such and such ADD medicine. Something. You know, it works. Yeah.
You can die. You know what you probably want right now.
Right.
Drink, baby. Yeah.
But just, and if I'm like, if you don't know, just be honest. If you want to play the field, just say that. It's okay.
Just be upfront.
Yeah, just upfront and brutally honest.
So they make things a lot easier if they were.
Oh, yes.
Good shit, man.
So until next episode, stay funky and fresh and be authentic to your damn self.